back to our channel. I am here with my mother,
Annette.
And I am Katie, and we are very excited to be doing our second Chanel unboxing with you guys today. And this is an exciting one because this is actually my bag. I'm lucky enough to have my father be able to get this bag for me, and he actually sourced it as well, so that was very cool of him. And I am just so excited to unbox this. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. So
and you do have to thank your daddy for this bag because you told him what you were looking for and he started calling all around to find you the bag.
I know, I was so surprised. All of a sudden, like, he just started getting all these text messages from all these different essays, and he found the bag, and we were so surprised, but so happy and thankful. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we've got the beautiful ribbon on the handles here. And the box. Any guesses to what we have today? I'm excited to see. Oh, this is the camellia. So this is how it looks like when you first get it, with the beautiful ribbon and the camellia. We'll do it here. All right. So we have the magnetic closure again. You open it up like so. And the tissue paper. Okay, so here we have a different dust bag this time. So this dust bag means that it is a classic flap. They only do the white dust bags for the classic flaps. And this is a beautiful design. I believe Karl Lagerfeld designed this dust bag. So it has the crisscross in the front, and then when you open it up, it actually has like a little drawing of Gabrielle Chanel. So that's kind of an exciting item to have. And then of course in the bottom of the bag you have the care booklet as well as the bedding of tissue paper that they do very beautifully in the bottom of the bag. Alrighty, so this is the bag. We have the gorgeous beige Claire classic flap in the small size. So let me go ahead and start unwrapping here. I love this bag. This color is just perfection. I like nude accessories. Yeah, sure.
Undo it.
Love nude accessories, and I wanted something, especially for my first Chanel, that will go with lots and lots of different things. So I wanted something classic, and I know that the beige Claire classic flap is in their classic line, so I figured that that is just the perfect bag for me to get. And I did go with the gold hardware, and this is the caviar leather, so it's the more durable leather. I figured for a lighter bag I should go with a little bit of a more durable leather. So this is the classic flap in the small size. I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and take off some of this wrapping here so we can see the bag in all of its glory. So this bag is made in France, so perfect. That's where the Coco house began, so it's always good to have a bag made in France. So this is a double flap bag. That's how all of their classic flaps are now made. So you have the first initial flap, and then when you open it up, you got the second flap here, and then the interior of the bag here. You also have the Mona Lisa pocket on the back of the bag. This is on all of their classic flaps, and I actually think I'm probably going to use this to just slip my phone in, even if my phone is sitting vertically in the back of the bag, just so it's easy to grab and go. And then obviously the rest of my stuff will go in the inside of the bag.
I think it might be better to just slip your phone in here and just put, like, you know, if you need a credit card or something. If you need a, you know, or if you have to show an ID or a credit card, just slip those in.
Yeah, that could work too. Yeah, there's a lot of interior space in this bag. Even though it's a small bag, I think, like, for me, this is actually plenty of space, and it is quite expandable too.
Let me see. I think it does also have the chip in here. See, it has the chip, and it has a identifier.
Yeah, so starting in the newer collections, they decided to put the chip in the bags. So that chip is a great way of being able to tie the bag back to your name, and also it just helps not having to carry around the authenticity card. You know it's a real bag, etc. So it's great to have that. Okay, let's tell the story behind how we got this bag.
Okay, well, you got to tell the story because Daddy's the one that found you that bag.
My dad found this for me. He had been calling around to lots of different boutiques all across the country, actually, and was asking lots of different essays for what they had in stock, and he was texting back and forth with tons of different ones, and it ended up being right in our backyard, essentially, where we were able to find this bag. We found it through the Chevy Chase location at the Saks store. So the Saks department store, they have a small Chanel boutique inside. And shout out to our essay Mia over there. She's the one that helped us found this bag. So my dad was corresponding with her regarding the classic flaps, and she texted him. It was unfortunately after the price increase, but I think that they probably, we found that we did get a lot of responses after the price increase happened, so you can kind of imply why that happened. But essentially, we got the text that they got a lot of their classics in, so black classic flaps and the beige Claire classic flaps, and so excited that they had the small size, because I was actually debating between the small and the medium, but I think the small is perfect for me. I like small bags, and it's just the right size for my frame because I am quite petite. So this is going to be just perfect for me.
And I think because of the shorter distance here, you have the longer chain to wear it crossbody. And I know that you like to wear crossbody a lot. I do too, because it frees up your hands and it makes sure that the purse is secure on you.
Exactly. Like we actually watched a lot of other YouTube video reviews between the small and the medium. And because of the length of the bag is shorter on the small, the way that the strap actually, even though the strap is the same length as the medium, because the length of the actual bag itself is shorter, the strap gets a little bit longer. So that is why I decided to go with the small as well, because I wanted to be able to wear it crossbody. So I can just show you a little bit of what it looks like. So it is short, but I don't mind the way that it sits, like right basically under the chest, right above the hip. So it works perfectly for me. I like having this bag like this, but there's also tons of other ways to wear it. So you could wear it just over your shoulder like so, or you can double up the chain. They say to open the bag before you double up the chain because it's easier to get the chain through. And then you can kind of just pop it over your shoulder like this and wear it as a little shoulder bag. So there's lots of options of wearing that. I love the fact that there's a lot of versatility. And
I think it goes nicely for daytime and evening.
Yeah, the size too allows you to go from day to night really easily. And let me go ahead and take this off here. This is actually just a little piece of tape.
There we go.
Yes, so this is the full shebang. I love it so much. And right when Mia sent us the text, we decided to go for it. And we actually were not in the area at the time, so she was able to hold it for us until I was able to go pick it up myself in person. I was able to actually take a look at the bag before I picked
purchased it. We purchased it, but she held it until we could pick it up.
Yeah, she held it for us before we could actually pick it up, because I did want to see it in person, just to make sure that all the quilts lined up, that the bag didn't have any issues or anything, and it looks perfect to me, so I decided to go ahead and grab it. So that is the story of this purse, and I'm so excited. This is my first ever Chanel, and I cannot wait to do some styling videos. We're so excited.